Hey guys, my name is Andres and welcome back to the channel. This is the introduction video for my YouTube channel, and I really love playing Minecraft and I decided, why don't I share my content with you? So I'm gonna share this map of like a city that my friend actually gave to me, and I'm gonna be posting videos about PvP, hardcore, and so on. Most of the PvP will be played on this map. I will also be playing other games such as Forza Horizon and Fortnite. So now I'm gonna give you a small tour of the city. Okay, so now I'm going to give a tour of the city. So this is my friend Yangshi's house. It's really nice. You know, he got a little enchantment table here, and he actually has a secret compartment that he lets nobody see. And he has a lot of stuff in there, like illegal blocks. Okay, and he has his little enchantment table here with his anvil and ender chest. Really cozy. And here he likes to show off this dragon egg, his shulker boxes, his nice bed. And here he has his little food stash and his little table. And here we have our little water house. One side is for him, one side is for me. This is the airport. We kind of have to make a booking, and then we have like flying machines here, which if you press the button, then they go. But we actually have a few blocks blocking the path of the airplane. And we have a lot of like nice statues around here and so on. Okay, moving on. This is the Kingdom Tower, which had an elevator inside that actually broke midway. And yeah. Then this is the Obsidian Road. That's the bank. And that's the swimming pool. That's the Golden Highway, and that's just a random statue of the Nintendo Switch. That's a little pyramid, and here are beacons, just for like decoration. This is Beacon Station. We never actually used the railway stations, I guess. And here's the movie theater. That doesn't actually work, but the reason we have mud brick chairs is because they look like leather. They resemble leather, so. And here he has a little coarse fruit farm. And here we have a little library, and these are all of Yangshi's experiments, and this is kind of a PvP simulator. Okay, and this is when he tried to make his very real lava chicken. Actually, when the chicken dies, it's fake because the lava actually burns the chicken before it can go into the hopper. So in the dropper, it actually has like chicken, so kind of fake. Okay. So here we have the transparent tower, and here we have the railway station going like up, and we have multiple parkour courses in this world, which are all really cool. And here we have Skybase, which is mostly made out of obsidian. Well, some of it is made out of smooth stone and iron, but most of it is made out of obsidian. Here I'm guessing is to make like neo jumps, target practice. Here we have a little plane. So that's the gym, and this is the farm. And this is my little island. And then Yankee didn't want to show me this part for a very long time. It was supposed to be a trap. And then the reason the transparent tower is so tall and also counts as the tallest base in Minecraft, because it uses boats. Boats are actually entities, which means they can be pushed by pistons and land on top. So he can make it really as high as he wants. So yeah, there's a little mob farm that is not finished. Here we have a little brewery, and here we have little like apartments. Yeah. Here we have like McDonald's. Here we have the Burj Khalifa, and here we have like little stands. And here we have the Eiffel Tower. This is where you can actually go to Skybase. This is like a staff only thing. And I forgot to mention the free drop. If you press the button for the free drop, you should just fall into and ladder clutch. So this is a big help if you're in survival. So this is a little like screen, and this is like a failed sniffer farm that I attempted to make. And this is a Yankee sniffer farm, far better than mine because he's like really good at building, and actually also really good at redstone. So here we have a little parkour course which progresses as like, this is like the stages of the game. From the overworld to getting diamonds, to getting to deep slate, then you get to diamonds again, then you get to the nether, then you get to the end, and then you beat the ender dragon. So now we have the creaking and the pharmacy over here. Here we have mob farms and the football pitch. Here we have a little roller coaster and mushroom village. Here we have a little escape room and an unfinished border, which actually doesn't allow you to cross it. And this is like a little setup that Yankee made as well. And this is actually quite fun. Did you know that there was a gap between honey blocks, which means that if you do something like this, you could just get on top, I guess, because of the 1 pixel gap. So that's a little bit of chess. And that's a failed rocket ship. And this is a statue of Technoblade. And this is like for racing with boats. And this is an unfinished slime statue. And this is like, I don't know if I said it before, but this is like a little PvP simulator. And this is like what you see in Bed Wars, like iron generator, gold with gold and diamonds and emeralds and so on. And this is how Yangshi attempted to make like a banner replica. It looks pretty good actually. And there's like a little bath. It's actually really smart design. And there's a shower. There's an airplane that actually takes you to the strip lands. This takes us to the strip lands where we kind of played around a bit with what we can do. And if we just teleport back to spawn, then we should be back. This is a spawn point. And yeah, he has a little statue with his name on it. The portals. Oh, and I forgot to mention the back rooms. This is kind of a replica of the back rooms. You know, a few dead skulls here, a few dead skulls there. You know, there are a lot of fake exits too. Now even I'm losing my way. And this is my friend's house. And that's my house, sadly destroyed, and a creeper trampoline that was also sadly barely destroyed in the process. And something sus is going on here, but we can just skip that. And this is when he tried to make a jeb door in Bedrock Edition and actually worked. And this is when he tried to make a pumpkin pie out of armor stands. Yeah, and these are all his experiments. And this is like a little king's cube where we like torturing villagers. This is my bed, that's Yangshi's bed, and that's my other friend's bed. The three kings. Here's a PvP arena and a survival simulator. Here we have the sun, moon, and earth. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next video.